What's up, everyone? It's your boy Jimika here, coming at you with another deck tech. This is my HyperTwin list for Season 32. So I'm no stranger to trying to merge dumb combos together. Hypergenesis is pretty good. There's like, it's always been okay, especially now that it's not bugged where if you if your opponent concedes during the resolution of it, like the game crashes. But now that that's like fixed, that's awesome. The deck is pretty decent, and there's like Geological Appraiser, which is a new card this season that is basically Discover, which is just Cascade. Honestly, it really is just Cascade, but less broken. It's the same. It's I don't know. It's whatever. There's actual Cascade cards in Demonic Dread, but it does need a target. Like Appraiser is great because it's like a monocolored thing that does it. But and you still have like the normal me, at least the combo that I like. I don't like to attack because like a lot of the common hypergenesis that are running around, they like Progenitus, which is pretty good with like storm, War Storm Surge, stuff like that. But I don't want to attack. I want to kill my opponent on this attack. So like Hellkite and a Sphinx. Hellkite does 5. Sphinx turns your opponent's life total to 10. Then you have to like figure out 5 more damage somewhere. Like War Storm Surge is pretty good with that. So that's the way I like to play Hypergenesis. I like to not attack because when you attack, you basically open up your opponent's like cards, like stuff like Condemn or like a Doom Blade effect or a Destroy effect, something like that. But like with all these going on the stack, it doesn't really matter what happens to the creatures. They've already gotten their gotten their effect off. So this is all fine. Hypergenesis decks are fine. But twin decks are also really popular. Kiki Jig is a brand new card this season too, and there's plenty of ways to copy something to make infinite amounts of tokens. Like Pestermite's obviously the popular one, but it's also Restoration Angel, which also does the same thing. And these cards kind of play well together with this package. Like if you have something like Sphinx Hellkite, Kiki Jiki, the Kiki Jiki can just copy the Hellkite. That does open you up to removal that I just said that it's like good, but it's not bad. Resto is kind of in the same boat, but it does kind of like give you more of the like the 3 card sort of like kill conditions. All of them kind of revolve around Sphinx, but even like if you have like Surge, Hellkite, something that's like a lot of damage. It's not bad. So like, let me think. Surge, Hellkite, Kiki Jiki is it's like 12. Then you copy this, and you attack it for another 10. That's like a kill if they're at like around 20. That's pretty good, right? So that's a pretty good kill. So oh, it's they kind of just play well together because the fact that you can play this on white instead of blue is pretty good. I think it's better for the mana, and it gives you some interesting options in the sideboard here. But for now, we're gonna talk about Nahiri the Unforgiving, which is kind of like a draw engine that is 4 but costs 3. You just discard a card, draw a card. So you have like redundant copies of like War Storm Surge or Sphinx or whatever. You can kind of get rid of those and try to find what you need. Basically, just like discards a draw. The zero is not bad either. I think it just like makes copies of creatures, which could probably be good later. Switch out Cypress is kind of like a decent card that just like is interaction in red. And to make this work, by the way, the mana is like all red. Like you have some new like pain lands here. I have like 12 tap lands, which is kind of scary, but it's not a big deal. But everything makes red, or most basically makes red. There's just a bunch of mountains down here. Vivid Crag's like the only Vivid that's legal, so it's a very like slow deck. But if you just find the thing, it's good. You do need the temples. You don't have a lot of ways of like drawing cards. I didn't want to play Discovery because it's like a straight black card. And the Cyber Plan is basically when you see the Hypergenesis part of this deck, they're gonna be like, oh god, we gotta like bring it all like this the Etherthorn Cannon, the silences, whatever. So what you would do, or what I would do rather in this situation, is just board in these 15 cards and just become this goofy sort of like mid-range value plan. So the cards you'd probably bring out are the Dreads here, the Hypergenesises, the the Sphinxes, the Warstorm Surge. That's 14, and then you can cut a Hellkite. You can keep the Hellkites in; they're just like not terrible. And then you bring in the rest of the cards. You bring in all these things. Blade Spicer, Resto is always a great combo. Brazen Pendants. There actually is a fair amount of artifacts in this deck, so you like Twin Shot Sniper, Blade Splicer, and the Circuit Benders you're going to bring in. So this card's not bad. And you can also praise into them, so it's always going to bring some sort of value. Next turn, Nahiri for fun. Thalia's Lancers actually tutors for Kiki Jiki, which is kind of like going to be the next central game plan of your deck. And a bunch of Goblin Settlers to just kind of like nuke some lands, kind of get ahead on some tempo. Yeah, it's a fun deck. I don't know if it's actually any good. I haven't actually played. I played 0 games of this, Figuring out the mana base was just kind of annoying, but I think it's like about as good as we're gonna get. There's like maybe too few white sources, but we'll just like just let Mark Rosewater take the wheel for that one. So we'll just like figure it out from here. But is it that good? I don't know. We're gonna figure it out in a league today, 5 rounds. So we'll just figure it out together. Let's do it. All right, we got a match with the HyperTwin list. Drawing Hypergenesis is not good. I will mulligan this. It's kind of a free mulligan. Okay, we got the thing. We just need to draw lands. This is only like 15 damage, I guess, if nothing happens. It will keep. Probably bottom one of these. Start here. Opponent on White Weenie. Okay, that's a scary matchup because I don't really do much. I mean, I do have the Twin Shot Sniper to kind of like hang out. Okay, that's a turn sooner that can combo now that my opponent's given me a creature. Sometimes, especially in these lists, you could just kind of like play these things and just kind of kill them. I mean, Hellkite Kiki-Jiki will kill a lot of things, so whatever they put down is should probably get destroyed by this. We'll see. Game 3, okay. Interesting main deck card. I guess if you're like thinking you're gonna race a lot, like this is like not bad to have. It's a human, it does something, so. Let's see a Twin Shot Sniper here. Vivid's fine. I think it's my third land for Demonic Dread. Which I probably have to just immediately do just to try to kill a bunch of things with the Hellkite Kiki-Jiki. What a silly combo. Combo. What a combo. Silly combo deck. Oh yeah. Just non-basic lands. Okay, this is oh, that's annoying for the Kiki part. But it's a little annoying, but I will kill it. I'll be killing a lot of things this next turn. I don't know if I could die though. Let's see. Okay, I wish it was another creature, then I could have done something cool. This is really annoying. Hmm. Hopefully I can kind of take out everything though. Okay, I will. Hopefully I don't have anything like really cool here. Like any human is gonna be good that they have. Okay, we'll play a land first. Okay, I will play a Hellkite. Which will get the effect. I might have to play the Appraiser. Just a block, maybe. For the next turn. No, like a lot of things are gonna die. Just like figure it out. If I draw something uncastable, I'm gonna want to use it, so I'll just pass here. This is gonna kill like at least 3 things. Wow, okay. Um so I can kill 3 things or just kill the hell this champion. How bad is this? 4-1. I think actually killing the champion's pretty good. And then I can just kill this at any point. This thing's gonna might grow out of control of like me Kiki-Jikiing, so let's just do that. Yeah. And also I can just like do this. Oh wait, no, I can't. Oh, it's 5 or mana value. Oh, never mind. This thing's kind of goofy. I don't see what's up. Like they didn't put anything into play. So either they're holding lands or they're holding spells, like Brave the Elements, I guess. That's the only thing they could like really have that would really blow me out. Yeah, Brave the Elements would be kind of a beating. Or if they're just holding like 2 lands and now they've drawn something random. It's not bad. Okay, there's a land. There's one land. I think they are just holding Brave here. Hey, this zero. What the? Oh, from my grave. It's a reanimator. Okay, this card's just. I didn't know what the zero did, honestly. Let's see. This is a big fatty. Actually, I want to keep it because of the appraiser. Warstorm Surge. I do not want that, so I'll put that on the bottom. I'm going to attack. I can always just hold up the Kiki Jiki in case something happens. I can always just make a token to block and like kill a bunch of things. So I will play this Nahiri. And white, colorless. Hmm. We'll make you attack. Wow, maybe they were just holding 2 lands. Why did they put them in play? I mean, I guess like the Declaration Stone. Okay, that's pretty good. They will make a copy of this. Their last card is Brave the Elements. This will be a beating. I can hear it too. I get the draw card. I guess I shouldn't hear the Kiki, right? Would that kill? No. Oh, I'd be short 1. It's 15. Okay. Oh, little scry draw action. Nice. Love it. Love to see it. Oh, it's exile. Never mind. Oh, I'm gonna keep this on top. Let's go with the appraiser. Not fearing any like haste creature, so it's not a big deal. Um, just plus for fun. He's in here. He's not that good. I don't know. I don't know. In theory, it seems fine, but it is kind of a goofy draw engine. Who knows? Zorius Arrestor. That's actually a little annoying. It's Detain. This is a very. It's Return to Ravnica. Man, that's a long time ago. Detain was like that one thing that only existed in that set. Kind of wish they made more Detain cards. I did like some of those spells. Justicar was a really fun one too. Okay, this should actually gain me 4 life. Hmm. Or I could just try to kill them. Actually, I want to gain 4 life, so I'm just gonna do this. Right. Oh, don't dread this, I guess. Cast this. I will gain 4 life with this. The rare ability of gaining life with your Magister Sphinx. And then I'll just kill the Arrestor for fun. Turn up myself here. 4-1 here. Oh wait, can I have just drawn a card there? Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. It's you know because it's like if you discard a card then draw it. So just draws cards. Oh my god. So bad in this game. I'm actually so bad. Why are you guys watching? Why are you all watching this? This is so bad. Just to prove to myself to see if it works. a card for free. See, look. Oh my goodness. I could have just gotten cards for free. What am I doing? Okay. All right. Game one goes to me. So, what are the odds that they have something like Silence or Ethersworn Candidates? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna just go for the Juke plan now, as I'm boarding out all this stuff. I could keep in Demonic Dreads. It don't be like a terrible card to have in this matchup. It won't cascade into anything, but I don't know. Let's just bring in the 15. I think like this package is actually pretty good against what they got going on. So you can just go for a full swipe here. This is kind of wish I actually wanted to play Assault Battery, but I don't I think this like kind of like value package is not bad against what they've got going on. It's gonna hurt for a little bit, but like twin shot sniper is kind of a big deal here if I can get one in my opening hand. But you should be able to wrestle control by turn 3. You should be able to like at least like play something that makes 2 things and regain some life or something like that. I think it's okay. I can keep. It's got the combo. I am gonna get beaten down for 2 turns though. Student Warfare is pretty good. Goblin Settler is not great, but it does block, so we'll have to give it. It just kind of here. I don't know. They can look at like a Watch Wonders list, and they're playing a bunch of like red, white, blink stuff. It's like, oh, Seller's fine, I guess. I could just play that. I probably want some more early stuff. Probably want like more Braze Apprentices, which does draw me a card. Okay. Just gotta weather the storm here. I mean, Double Blade Splicer is a lot. They haven't really like gone super wide. They've invested in this Student of Warfare, so maybe they play like 2 things this turn, and Blade Splicer just gonna have to like chump something. But the Golden Tobin will trade. Unless they have like the Declaration Stone, that'll be kind of rough. Thalia's Lieutenant. Okay. No trading here. I'm gonna set up the Blade Splicer here. So if I draw something, I can just blink it. I'll probably have to. Maybe I'm not even doing that. Maybe I'm just chumping here, blocking this. They could. I mean, they're going to attack with the student. There's no doubt about it. But I guess if I don't draw the land, I could just play this again. Now I have 2 first strikers against her 1 big thing. So I think chumping is just fine. All right, a little late on the champion here, but it does pump the lieutenant. Wonder if they're just holding silences. I mean, silence would be really good at any point in this game. Like if they just like upkeep silence me, it's like that's pretty good. But what if they know the jig is up now that I've played a 3-drop? If I play this though, and they have a Declaration Stone, it's a giant blowout, massive blowout. Okay, gonna draw. It's actually funny. I only have like 4 white sources that don't deal damage to me, outside of the crag too. But this is a little rough. On the mana base is a little rough. I will give it that. I have 8 temples, 4 vivids. So that's like 12 tap lands. Like for red mana, the mana is great, but for white mana, it's not that good. No, don't do it. No! The blowouts. No. Maybe I'm just supposed to combo them. Maybe just go back to the combo. So I'm just like, I'm gonna take it. I think I take it because if I draw the land here, the rest of it was really good. Like, like I can block blink or something like that, or blink this, then blow them out or something. Or if they have another declaration stone, I just blink this and then their attack is not worse, but I mean, it's I get to save a turn. Okay, I did not draw it. Okay, now we have to think. I guess Ray's Apprentice is fine. It's gonna make a bunch of blockers. I could just stall this game. That's all I gotta do is stall for a little bit. Ray's not bad at chumping this, but they're gonna play another human. I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Elite Vanguard. Alright, it's got a double pump. The Lieutenant and the Champion. Thought Lieutenant's also a new card this season. It's actually like very good. And he's like dedicated like go white human lists. It's very strong. It's just like another sort of champion effect. That's pretty decent. Okay, they're just attacking with two things. So I'm just chumping, I think. Jump here, there. I'm just waiting for this land for this resto. Not that I would do much, but I am on the back foot. Like, imagine if I just had like the combo here, they'd be dead. Like, if I had like a Hypergenesis here, they would actually be dead. I don't see them like winning this at all if they had Hypergenesis. So maybe they're not holding silence. I'm not really sure. And I didn't draw land again, so I'm gonna concede. Actually, I think I'm just gonna just concede. I think they don't have anything, so I'm gonna go back to the combo. This is gonna happen a lot too, by the way. Just me like going back and forth. So let's bring in everything back. And if they do have it, I am down to just get blown out. It's good. Okay. I have to check real quick. So I'm just gonna go back to the original plan. They kept in the removal, which is interesting because it's not very good. So it makes you think they don't have like a sideboard for this. This is not a good hand. I will mulligan. Hmm. This might get there. I have a twin shot, so I can stall for a bit. I have two of these lands. This is not bad. I can keep. I'm actually gonna bid a land. This I don't need one black source, so this is fine. I don't really want to pay life into Hiri, but it might come down to that. Okay, just like for like a Cascader, more or less. Like a Cascade or Discover card, whatever, whatever you want to call it. Surge is fine. It's part of this. I might need something else though. Just like putting in a Hellkite would be good enough, and like a Twin Shot Sniper. It's like a 2-for-1. So I'm actually gonna bottom this. I really would like a Demonic Dread. I think that would like really just help this game plan. Starting to think Nahiri's not good. I don't know. Now that I've actually read the card, I don't know if it's that good. It just said draw a card. That's why I put it in here. Okay, I have a lot of options here. Ooh, there's the Sphinx. I could just shoot this with the other trick. I think I'll just do that. Like if they like waste their turn doing this, then I'm totally happy with just Twin Slash Snipering this. But this is good enough to like kill my opponent now. Like just not just this alone, and like unless they have like two like removal spells, I guess. They took it. They took the bait. Yay, time walk. Okay, cool. Although they taken out my target for demonic dread. Ooh, okay, there's the kill. So I just need to find demonic dread or appraiser. Okay, there's the appraiser. So now I need to land. I don't think I have to play the Nahiri. They didn't play anything, so I'm not gonna play anything. I could have actually just played the Nahiri. It's like I'm at 20 still. Like, what are they holding? They must be holding silences. Oh, that's a bit annoying. The thing about like Discover that's interesting is that it goes in your hand if you don't play it. So, and putting a Hypergenesis in my hand is not good. If they hold up one mana, then it's clear that they have something. It'll be clear that they have like just a silence up. To me at least. Okay, they've tapped out. So if you draw an untapped land here, I can win the game. On the spot. Did not get there. I guess I'm playing this. Cancel. Click this. Barracks Command is so awkward to play. You have to like kind of plan ahead when you click it. Alright, so I'm gonna discard the twin shot. I have to go for I think I'm just going for it. The fact that they tapped out here is just like I don't think they have anything. Okay, I found another Sphinx. Let's see if they actually attack the Nahiri. The Nahiri is gonna help me draw some cards. If they ignore it, it's not a big deal, but they should kill it. I think if they play like a single human, they'll probably just kill it with the champion. I have 12 untapped 11 untapped lands to draw here and 10 tapped lands to draw. And we're militia captain. Okay. Why did they play nothing on turn? They like they didn't do anything at that third turn. But then they exploded with all of this. This is so strange. That's such a strange play. Okay, they decided to ignore the Nahiri, which is totally fine. I'm totally fine with this. Okay, I found the land. But what are the odds that they have the silence now? That they've had silence. I have to go for it because I'm definitely going to die. So if I don't, just go for it. They play it very awkwardly. Okay, so it makes me think that they don't have it. Okay, they definitely don't have it. So unless they plop like an Aegis of the Gods, that'll be really annoying. Or like they play Tocali Honor Guard here, that'd be really annoying. I don't think that's really what they're gonna do. This is why putting the kill on the stack is better. Okay, that doesn't matter. Augur Ilvec. Okay, it's a human. What the? Okay, so you guys stack these first, and make sure the Sphinx trigger goes on first. I'm at 11, so I'm not gonna. So make them go to 10 first, and then put the Hellkite triggers on them. Do this twice. Nice, clean kill. Nice clean kill. Unless they gain life somehow. It's only done your upkeep. Or they give themselves hexproof with 1 mana. I don't know. Alright, neat. The combo was better than the other combo, I guess. Well, I mean, if I draw another land at game 2, maybe the resto does something, but I just whiffed on lands. Jury's still on that. Alright, another match with the Pain Dreadful HyperTwin list. I'm on the die roll. I won the die roll. It's very good. Well, good luck. This is decent. This is a decent start. I'll keep. If they play any creature, got the dread, got this. Just needs anything else, really. A lot of pieces will kill here, like a Warstorm Surge, a Resto, anything will kill. Kiki Jiki, that will kill. So we got turn 3 if they play a creature. Ooh, another white weenie list. Okay. I'm in the white weenie gauntlet today. Okay, now I have a definite kill. This might mean I'm not gonna show the Kiki Jiki part of this. Ooh, green. Interesting. Green white humans. What does green give you? I guess Mayor of Applebrook is not bad. There's like that handwear captain that like pumps other humans when it attacks, something like that. Some like decent green humans. I'm totally blanking. There's probably so many that are legal right now. I'm just thinking of Magic's history or PD's history of like green humans. All right, here's the Hypergenesis. We'll put a land in play first. Tireless Tracker. Ooh, that's a nice one. Okay, I have a Sphinx. Ranger of Eos. Okay. A little more grindy of a deck. Is this a soldier? Is a scout. And a Pippin. They're Bant. Okay. What does it do? It's not even a human. Okay, I'll stop here because I already have them dead. Pyre of Heroes. Cool. I don't know if they're actually like playing spells. It doesn't matter because they are dead here. I wonder if they're actually going to resolve this and give me more information. Okay, there you go. They were just waiting for me to do it. Interesting. So I guess the creature that I have is Addosworn Canonus. That'd be kind of annoying. I don't know if I want to go to like a mid-range battle with them, but I think I will. Because I don't know if they could beat the actual twin combo. Okay. Looks good. Let's try it. I'm not exactly sure on the sideboard cards. I just kind of looked at things that would go to Resto and Kiki Jiki. I'm not like sold on like Bregas Apprentice or like Goblin Settler or even the third Nahiri. Like now that I think about Nahiri is kind of bad. It's great when you're hellbent. I think that's a thing. Oh, this is not a thing. We gotta mulligan this. Um, this is not much better. I'm gonna go to 5. Okay, this is fine. I have the combo, but I don't think I could do this. Hmm, tough, but I gotta get rid of the resto here. Split a courtyard for a human. I'm gonna guess. But it's weird to have Pippin, but they have no turn 1 play. Crazy. Okay. We found a settler. That's actually settler's not bad in this matchup. They have like a probably wonky mana base with being Bant, so this has to be kind of good, right? Let's see what they play here. Meddling Mage. Well, I mean, it didn't matter. I have the Twin Shot Sniper, but they could just name Hypergenesis. It was not even in my deck, which I might not even like bother. I might not even bother like dealing with this for a while because I'm on the mid range plan. So yeah, this is the juke. The juke is working air quotes. So I'm just gonna play this temple because I actually don't care about this. Geological Appraiser, sure. That's a 2-for-1. No matter how you slice it, it will be a 2-for-1. Actually, like a 3-for-1. So I'll get the thing. Yeah, I'll get a lot of things. It's a 3-for-1. Okay, that does mess up. I will say that does mess up the appraiser. Oh my god, the Settler's gonna be so good. If I just go like play sizer into Settler, because or even like Twin Shot Sniper, and then like I can just cast Twin Shot Sniper here. Oh, we're mid range now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you didn't see this coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If they don't play anything else here, I might just Settler the land. If they don't play another land. I could totally just like stall. Uh-oh. Yep, can't get through 3-3. Who could really? Okay. Now you actually can't kill the other Sworn, so the Appraiser's not as good. Alright, let's pop this. We'll pass. It's only good because 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 they're of their wonky mana base and they missed the land drop. Oh, they found the land. It's green. It's green though. Pyre of Heroes. That's pretty good in this spot. But they do have to sacrifice creatures now. Doesn't go to their hand or it comes into play. So it's basically like a pod, right? They just go +1. Okay, that's pretty good. So it's a human pod. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna cast this Twin Shot Sniper. Get rid of the lieutenant. With all his lancers getting Kiki Jiki is gonna be kind of a beating though, I will say. Because then I can just start like shooting them or shooting creatures or just keep making golem tokens. This is huge too. It's also a 4/4 for a striker. I found another Blade Splicer, but I'm definitely going for Kiki Jiki here. Attack. This is a very confident attack. This means that like I'm gonna do something else that's really dumb. Okay. I like the Dahlia's Lancers, even though it had like two targets, and then the Hiri, and I just rolled my eyes, and the Kiki Jiki. So I will go get Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker, which I did not see game one. So this is a complete shock to them. They are shocked. But now they get Pyre for something, I guess. Like a Pyre for 3. That could get like a Tireless Tracker or like I don't know. Or they could like I guess like find a monk for 2. What monks are at 2? Master of Pearls, I think. Off the top of my head. Is a monk at 2? Okay, they found a lieutenant. They're just trying to go wide here. I respect that. I'm about to go wider with the Kiki Chiki. If only this could find another legendary thing, but this is like non-legendary. It's like okay. I'm gonna bottom that. I actually don't need that because I have infinite amounts of those. Huh. Think I could just like pop this. It'd be kind of funny. I think it's really funny. Just kind of like eat their mana base a bit. They've they have to brave the elements. They're playing brave the elements in their Pyre of Heroes deck. Okay, you got me. You got me. Um, what did they name? They chose red. This is not red. Oh, it's white creatures. I targeted a green creature. Oh no. Oh, I'll attack. Yeah, why not? Like this is gonna die anyway. It doesn't really matter. Oh man. Okay. Let me get rid of this thing. kind of annoying. It's also annoying them too, though. They don't have like a lot, but they can play a spell and pyre, but their mana base is about to be settled. We're about to settle this mana base once and for all. Okay, they have to they know they have to tutor, so we just get rid of the canvas. I just want appraiser. I just want to do another 3-for-1. They're probably gonna okay, they got rid of the lieutenant, that's fine. So they what did they get here? Boromir. And they found a land. Interesting. Oh, love this attack. This attack is very confident. I definitely want to kill this, so I mean I guess they can sack the Boromir here. That's kind of a waste. It feels like such a waste, though. This is which I had like FTK. FTK would be a much better sideboard card, I think. Let's see if they Boromir. They're oh they don't. Okay. So draw a resto. I guess the game is over. Okay. I guess I can manipulate this part. Okay, that doesn't really matter. We will go appraising. It's the only reason I got rid of that so I can cast this. Circuit Mender. Yeah, I love that. Oh no! Boromir! Oh, I got blown up by a Boromir. Okay. Man. What a blowout. Why did they attack with this? Is this on a 3-2? Okay, I'm just like playing terribly. Um I'm just playing so bad. Alright, target the Boromir. Nice. They're just letting it happen. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I'm playing so loose right now. It's just not good. All they have is this meddling mage on a card that I don't have in my deck right now. Yep. I guess I could pyre this for a 2-drop. Oh. Oh wow, they actually did have this. That's a little annoying. Now we'd have to like place at the board here. They're still attacking. I think I'm just taking this. Like, my board's very good. I have a lethal attack on board. Oh. I'm almost at 8 mana too. This is pretty lethal. Okay. This still makes like a 4/4 first striker. I don't need this to be good. So I still get like a 4/4 flash creature. Use this as a sorcery? Okay. Sure. This also nerfs their champion. So it is kind of useless. So I guess they could like just tutor or something. But now I can actually like if they don't do anything, I can end the turn, make a 4/4 attack, and then make a 4/4 my turn and attack. I have like a very lethal attack next turn. If they do nothing here, if they don't play another creature, they're actually kind of dead. Because I can make 2/4/4s. On my end set, make a 4/4. On their turn, make a 4/4. And then I have another 4 attack. Another 4 power here. So you need to produce a second creature. Harbin, okay. They're at 2 now, which is even worse. What if they regret attacking? Okay. We'll make a 4/4. Let's see. Make a 4/4 attack, yeah. Writing's on the wall there. Alright, getting the match with the Pain Dreadful HyperTwin list. This is a mulligan. Because I have one in my hand. This hand's not very good. Um, this hand could be okay. I'm gonna put the Hypergenesis back. At least I know I'm not gonna draw it because it's on the very bottom of the deck. Mono faces another aggro deck. A lot of aggro decks today. This might be the red-green breakout list, which is actually pretty good. Although, I mean, this isn't a breakout list. Wouldn't be very. I don't know. People just like to play this card. I guess it does do a lot of like things, but this is the kill right here. So I feel like I'm inclined to keep it, but I need to hit land. So I need to hit like 2 lands. But the twin shot sniper should like slow something down on turn 3. So I just really need to hit 2 lands, and I should win the game. They break out here. Break out. Orcish Hellraiser. Wow, this is a throwback. I haven't seen this in a long time. This seems to be like one of the better like red deck wins cards. I don't know. I just remember seeing. It's been a while. Okay, we have bottom this one. We need 2 lands ASAP. Okay, twin shot sniper's not gonna do much against this, but it will kill the Kamano flip. Or like land dread would be good. If I drew dread and any land, untapped land would be good. Or it could be dead by then. I don't know. They equip. Okay, oh, please. Thank you for not equipping there. Actually, they couldn't. They have a green. These lands, like sometimes I look at them and I just don't know what land they are. Okay, one more land. I have this to slow my opponent down. But I might be dead by then. We'll see. This is just the Hypergenesis versus Aggro plan. You just kind of game 1, you just kind of hope to not die, and then hit your land drops or the thing you need. Demonic Dread's also really good here, so I actually have a lot of draws. 11 draws to draw on tap land. 4 draws to draw Demonic Dread. Definitely not going to draw that. Hypergenesis. So I have 1 draw to that. 1 is on the bottom because they scribed that to the bottom. Beginning of the game. Ooh. What if they just went all in on this? Okay. I'll just let that happen. Kill the Marauders. Okay, so I guess in response I have to kill this because they're just gonna like equip it with the rapid battery, so I don't just die on the spot. If they'd done it to the Hellraiser, I might have died there. I don't know. 6. Wait, almost. No, I wouldn't have died. It's in no danger of dying. But if I don't draw a land or the demonic untapped land or demonic dread, I will die. Very easily die here. I don't know what the green is for. It's probably just for breakout. Alright, that wasn't it. I died. Rough. They don't know what I'm doing. I look like a goofy deck, so I'm just not gonna do anything, I guess. I'm just trying to hit my 3rd or 4th land. Or should I hit my land drops? That's all. These are one in the match story. Maybe I should put some like wraths in my deck. I do have like access to like white, red, and black. Some sort of like 4 mana wrath. I don't know if that's good enough for a deck like against a deck like this though. I find these like aggro matches to be pretty good, especially if they don't know what I'm doing. Like if I game 1 is the most important game because by like game 2 they can kind of figure out how to sideboard. They don't really know what I'm doing. I played a channel land, so they could guess that I'm like some sort of like combo deck. Or I'm sorry, not channel land, a channel the twin shot sniper. So they could probably try to guess that I'm some sort of like goofy Cascade deck, so maybe they can sideboard for that. But red green doesn't have like good sideboard cards for that. In my, on off the top of my head, I don't, they don't. Their best weapon is just pure aggression. So try lean into that. It's a mulligan for multiple reasons. Um, God, this hand's really not good. It needs a lot of help. Mainly just like when I have to. I think I have to keep this. Put a Kiki Jiki on the bottom, but I think the only like saving grace is I have a Scry land here, and like it could help with the surge a little bit. Like if I draw a Hellkite, it's pretty decent. Okay, I'll take that. It's a fourth land for the appraiser, so I have to take it. Every land drop counts here, especially on the play. Okay, that's pretty good. So surge, that's 10 here, and then another Kiki is another 10. So it's actually I actually have 22 damage here. So just gonna live. Okay, Hellraiser again. The only way they get blown out is if they somehow kill my Hellkite with the trigger here. Uh, like while like targeting my Hellkite. It's actually like 27 because I get to attack, assuming they're not dead, unless they don't die. If they don't die somehow, okay, they're gonna break out. Okay, see what we get. Fervent Champion, scary. Has double haste. How is it the best card they got? That's the high variance there. Okay, let's do some phrasing. Play a land. What do you got? I play Warstorm Surge. I play a Bogarden Hellkite. I'll play a Kiki Jiki. Cool. Kiki is so good. Now it's like weird. My deck's like weirdly exposed. Like I'm doing a lot of Kiki Jiki's not a common hypergenesis thing, but it is pretty good. It is like a red like it is like a red like clone. So I could have like a weird I don't know deck, but we'll see. Okay. Let's try again. I'm not gonna sideboard. No need to. I'll say no need, but I don't think I have much for this. I don't think the mid range plan is gonna work out. We're just gonna try not to die on the draw. This is not the way to do that. I will mulligan this. No lands, wow. One land, but I mean, this would be the kill if I just hit running lands. Let's go to 5. Oh man, that's really unfortunate. I'm gonna keep this, but I have to say that I will have to draw very well. Because like 2 lands is even enough here. I need to like I need lands obviously, but it's just I don't think going to 4 is really gonna like help. I could have probably kept an Ahiri over this, but that's like on the assumption I draw a land right here. Okay, I did. So, because even if I hit like 2 lands for the Demonic Dread, this is not at all like a game-winning proposition. Like it sets up for a kill, but it's not very fast. Zerta Goblin. It might just have to do, but like it depends on what they put out too. I have to like actually survive a turn. Okay, I drew the lands, but I'm also gonna take two to do it. Again, this is not like a game-winning kill. If I draw um a Warstorm Surge or a Hellkite, this should be a kill. Yeah, Surge is a kill. Hellkite's a kill. I just need to live. What are they thinking over there? This isn't the fastest start. I mean, breakout into this is like not the worst. I think there's definitely worse cards I could see. Like maybe like Held Marauders is a really good hit, or that just guarantees to do a little bit more. Well, not really. I don't know. The Goblin's pretty good. The fact that you can riot it and the breakout part gets face, you get like both ends. That's pretty cool. Grimrock, sure. Okay, I go to 7 here. I don't know if I'll die, but it's not gonna be pretty. I have to put this all on the field now. This is a terrible mana base. I might just die to the go wide plan of theirs. Because this definitely doesn't kill. It will kill next turn, but I have to live one turn. I will block a lot. Actually, I'm going to gain a bunch of life. A bunch of life. I'll gain 3 life. That's just pretty good. You have to play the Appraiser. It's a lot of things. Okay, so I think I'm going to gain 3 life first. Yeah. Well, because I get the triggers first, so I take 2. Or it's active player, not active player, so they get their triggers first, and I go up. So I actually gain 5. That's actually hilarious. So I go to 10. And all I have to do is let my Magic Sinks live, and they not have a blocker. Okay. But this is kind of scary. You have to pay the Echo for these things. It's a big attack. I mean, 7. I can't really block these things. So any haste creature is pretty good. I just need to kind of live. I can't block with the Kiki Jiki because I need to have like 2 flyers. I need to have these things. I guess I can make. Oh, I can make a thing, then block, and then just like yeah, it actually just makes a thing. Because I can make a thing, make them take 7, and then on my turn make another thing. As long as this thing doesn't die, that's all that matters. Just putting all these things on the stack. I'm just trying to think, how can I win this with my 2 lands and 1 card in hand? I mean, they get to draw a card. Figure it out. I think I'm okay though. I think I'm okay. As long as I don't I guess I have to block one of these because this thing's deals less damage. I don't know if we're waiting on here, but maybe they're just walked away for a second. Like, I guess I'm dead. They're not dead. It's close. It depends on what they draw. If they have like a breakout, and maybe it's good for them. They are coming in for a lot of damage. If they had a braid in their deck, that'd be insane. They had a braid in their deck for some reason. I don't think they do, but they ping themselves. Wait, what? Oh, they paid the echo. I'm sorry. Not paying attention. Okay, they drew a land. So something in their hand that they can't really cast. Can't cast this. They can't really rimrock me. Unless they had some sort of like, I don't know. I don't know what they have here, but I don't think I'm gonna lose this. Attack with everyone. Like you're only out, really. I block bad. Okay. Alright, copy this. Dome you. I don't think I could die here, so I just blocked the I just use the best blocks. It's just like if they have a pump spell, that's gonna be really annoying. Like a pump spell on this is like really bad for me. Like, what could they have here? Okay, that's like common. So I go to 4, and they're just gonna die to this. These flyers. Their mana base kind of got, I think, got the best of them. It's cool, but cool though. Magister Sphinx is really good. It's still good. As long as they don't gain any life somehow. Well, it doesn't matter. They just go to 10 anyway. Neat. Oh, Targa's command? Gross. That's what I was thinking about, I guess. Alright, I got another match with the Pain Dreadful HyperTwin list. Get in the play here. Another mulligan. This hand is like decent, even without the hyper. I mean, I don't know. This is a mulligan though. You could probably find a better 6. Uh, I mean, the mana is good. Maybe I could just draw into it. So that's kind of the thing where you just kind of like take these like risks and try to do something. Scattered Groves not bode well for me. I don't know why. Just like the only decks that would play something like this is maybe something like Enchantress, and if I just like Hypergenesis into something that just gives them a lock, I just die immediately. It's one of the probably really bad matchup. And then my Cyberplane's not very good against them either. Spellbook Vendor, okay, I'm immediately not afraid anymore. I was afraid for a while, now I don't feel as afraid. I am gonna kill this though. This is a really cool card that I have to kill. Um yeah, I can't let them have that. Maybe some sort of like auras deck. This makes like a bunch of auras. Okay, I have another one. No, it's a 3/3 now. Oh, you can only have one roll on a time, right? Okay. So at least I get to resto block them. I mean, resto alone is not very good, but if I draw like a Kiki Jiki, the game's just over. So if I just like block this Kiki Jiki them, that'd be really messed up. But it is the part of the deck, I guess. I have no setup towards this, and I might just Kiki Jiki them the natural way. Sorry, just typing for no reason. They're gonna come in? Okay. The vigilance too? Oh, the vendor is vigilance. Well, hold on. I don't want to take damage unnecessarily. I don't need to. For Mocha's command, no. Okay. If I draw Kiki here, I'm gonna be really mad, but they would have like knocked it down anyway. Rally the ranks, human. Interesting deck. Or maybe they say peasant. Okay. Watch me draw a Kiki, it's gonna be really annoying. Okay, of course not. My hand has not been very good. I've drawn a lot of lands here. I don't have like much going on. I draw a Hellkite or a Warstorm Surge. I think I'm just gonna go for it. They're not gonna do anything against this, so please game one. Oh god. That's a lot of damage. Just make humans? Okay, just make soldiers. This is back in the day when like they didn't have like human soldier stuff. But this is a lot of damage, 11. This is actually lethal, so I don't there's not a single card I can draw in this space to kill them. So I might be just dead. Okay, I'm just gonna concede without giving him any sort of information about what I'm doing. It's kind of one of the strengths of this deck. You don't really know what you're doing until you're doing it. They don't think I'm a combo deck. Maybe they don't think I'm some like stupid value deck, like a Mardu value deck that didn't draw very well. So I will just run it back, and then hopefully that works. Maybe that's just good enough. All right, let's try this again. Um, could try it, I guess. I'm saying it's probably worse, but like, yeah, Scryland, I can do some things. Turn through Nahiri. Um, I'm gonna bottom this. Just looking for, I guess, an appraiser. I don't have a black source of mana. Maybe this hand wasn't that good. Their deck feels slow, so I feel like I can just kind of get something going. Okay, there's a black source. You can find a Cascader, and then maybe like one more thing. A Sphinx would kill, I think, in the setup with the Warstorm Surge. Okay, I'm gonna just run this out here. And I might actually just loot. I could have just killed the Pilgrim, but it's not really a loot. It's more of like discard draw. Um, discard this Resto. Okay. I wish I should have played the Springs, because I might have to discard a land to try to find a Dread here. This is actually, this setup is actually a kill. Well, just this. Or some Surge. Surge Resto Hellkite should be a kill. This is 10, 20. It's like 23. Okay. This won't kill me yet. It takes like 3 turns to kill you. Okay. We'll discard. Discard his land. Hmm. I guess I could just play the Twin Sock Sniper on this. God, I look like a terrible deck. Sometimes when you don't do anything, this deck looks terrible. Like, actually looks terrible. Okay. This is why maybe I should have killed this. But this is only like, I can block this or block a soldier. I take 5. It's not a big deal. I could stack the triggers wrong or something. Nahiri's kind of doing some work, though. It's giving him an extra card to look at. They could attack Nahiri, which would be very great for me, because I would just... It'll let me just free chump the Hero Blade Hold, and I get another draw. I get an extra draw out of it. So what did they attack? They're gonna attack the Nahiri. Awesome. That's so good for me. They stack the triggers correctly. Can't tell who's attacking. Okay, they're all attacking Nahiri. Okay, perfect. So I get to block this. Nahiri goes to 1. Effectively fogged me for a turn. Although the next deck it's gonna hurt a lot. They can have another hero too. Another hero would be kind of nuts. I love Hero Blade Hold, by the way. I'm glad someone else is playing it. The old post-combat spellbook vendor, but they just want to do 2 things. This card's kind of cool. Alright, you draw a Cascader here. This is definitely a kill. Ooh, am I dead next turn? Let's see. Pump 2. 3. I think I'm dead. No, I have the rest of the block. I can just block the biggest thing. C4. This makes another 8. 12. Yeah, I'm totally dead. I'll say somehow ignore me again. Okay, we have to bottom that. So I have to jump with Resto here, and then maybe they ignored Nahiri and I get like another draw step. I'll save another Dromoka's command. Dromoka's command would be another beating. It'd be a huge beating. I feel like they have Dromoka's command. I don't know why they keep it in their deck, but I feel like they have it. Okay. Their hero's gonna pump the team here. Come on, attack Nahiri. It's not bad. Oh, oop, oop, oop. Oh, one's going for Nahiri. Okay. A bunch are going for Nahiri. These things are going for Nahiri. These things are going for my face. Nahiri, thank you for your service. This means I'm not dead, I don't think. Right? 3, 5, 7, 10. One of these, I guess. Okay. Maybe they didn't have the block. I don't know. Alright. Cascader right here. Oh, wow, we did it. Oh, so undeserved. So undeserved here. Or is it? Or maybe I played to my outs. Okay, all I do is stack this right, and I should win. This is a kill. Okay, that was the first step. Step one was play that and play first. The problem is that, like, I think my mid-range plan is gonna be not good against them. I don't think I have enough removal for all this, but we'll see. I kind of need more removal for all this. Hamlet Vanguard. It's a huge thing. All right, cool. Take another 15. Let's do. This thing's crazy. It's Ward 2. There's a response here? What response could be here? Everything's on the stack. Also, you gave yourself like hexproof now. Yeah, you're. Alright, cool. Alright. So they're just like a creature deck, right? But now that's like. But now if they have anti sort of like other sort of Canada style things, I'm doing it. I'm committing to the plan here. I'm gonna go full switcheroo. Like full switcheroo here. We're just gonna try to, seller's so bad. I think I'm not gonna play like all the settlers. I'm gonna play the fourth Hellkite. A sense has never been said in life. I'm gonna play the fourth Hellkite over the settler. All right, this is action. This is definitely action here. I can't wait to see all like the candidates and silences. Silence is still pretty good in general, but Champion of the Parish, pretty good. I will top that. I need all the lands I can get. This is a 2-for-1, so it's pretty nice. The mana's pretty good here. Although I'm gonna take a bit of damage. Okay. That's pretty good. Play a lot of humans decks today. Just gotta stay alive, draw a bunch of lands, draw like 4 more lands in a row. It's totally doable. That's annoying. That's actually super annoying in multiple ways. That's very annoying. Because like now I can't even play this thing. I'll have to draw an untapped land. It has to be a basic land. I only have 4 basics in this deck. Did it. Okay. But still, I can't like weather the storm here. Like now I have to draw another like basic for this, but or untapped basic. It's a brutal. Thalia is so brutal. It's the second time I've seen Thalia today. I need more removal. I should have put assault battery in the sideboard. Cycle scattered groves. Gross. I could spellbook another thing. It just keeps pumping everybody. Or just it pumps now. It's a lot of damage. This every time someone plays a Thalia, it's so good against me. That's 10. Probably don't even have enough to like block in the next turn. Because even if I block like 2 things, it's like we just play untapped or tapped. Ugh. Yeah, you got me. Thalia's kind of a beating. What's really sad is that like they just tapped out, and if I had the Hypergenesis plan, it probably would have just won. I don't know. Maybe I just outgamed myself. Oh well. Thalia good. All right, another match for the HyperTwin list. Let's finish with a good note. Die roll one. Uh, it's almost good. I think. I don't know. I'll keep. Just need some lands, I guess. Black land would be nice. My opponent's playing a lot of cards in their hand. Okay, that's a black source, so good to go there. Just need some things. Blue land, scary. Counter spells are not my favorite thing to face. Can't really play the Demonic Dread with no targets, so I gotta keep going. Gets around a Sultai version of Battle Wits. The Soul Talisman's gonna ramp pretty hard. Okay, if I draw a land here, I think I could just win. This actually is a kill. So untap land should win. I can't say you have some sort of like um free spell or something. No. Okay. I must have just run this out. Which I should have done last turn, maybe. Probably should have done this last turn. Discard, draw. Alright, found the land. Hopefully they just tap out again. Cultivate. Okay, I love that. I'll say put a blue source untapped and then they hold Spell Pierce. I don't love that. The rest? No, that doesn't hit anything. Okay, so I will appraise here. This should be a kill. Maybe have the Kiki Jiki. Okay, hopefully they don't like play anything silly. Dread targets this. I cast this. Okay, I'll play this. Alright, I will play this. I'll play this, which will be the kill. I'm not going to play the Kiki Jiki here. I don't think I need to. Alright, so unless they like kill this somehow, just to like move it back. Okay, this. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted in reading a message. um, so they're on the counterspell plan. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna write it back. I'm just gonna write like this. Okay. Let's. I think I probably should have boarded into the mid-range plan, but I don't know. When the deck's got over 250 cards, the variance is going to be a lot. So looks like it's a more rampy than control-y. So that being said, one land's not going to cut it. That being said, one land is not going to cut it. We'll try this. Hit two lands, I guess. Alright, that will take me home. Need a lot here. Lands, and then okay, there's your appraisers. So I need lands. Any land will do. Let's see, certain. This does kill without the GG. Like if they arrest me, then I'm gonna need like this anyway. So yeah, we'll keep that on top. The cool thing about Appraiser is that if it hits Demonic Dread, you just target it to Demonic Dread, which is really cool. So cool. Finds this is a cool looking land. Okay, we'll keep that. I can find another land. There's not much to this deck sometimes. You just kind of like try to draw the things. I don't know if the twin part's any good, but it's interesting. The old Rampant Growth. It's the Mirage version. I still don't know if it's good or not. Maybe just I just got like the good Hypergenesis like gauntlet. I'm still not like completely sold on the sideboard plan. I kind of want them to just tap out for a Battle Wits and I play this land here. That's on the top of my deck now because I just put that Sphinx to the bottom. No, not encroaching waits. Encroaching waits is the worst. Okay, they're just tapping out. Okay, cool. I untap land wins unless they have spell pierce. I just untap land here and I win. No. No, I had so many more untap lands than regular lands. Okay. Encroaching Waits really scared me here. I think I might play the Settlers over the Twin Shot Snipers. And maybe the extra Nahiri just to kind of get some card draw in. I think it'll be okay. A semi sideboard plan. Like that. Alright, this die rolls one. I will keep this. Is this a kill? All I have to do is draw a Cascader. In the meantime, I can just settle settle something. And resto settle, I guess. Okay, there's all the lands I need. Well, if I draw like a black land, I could actually like Demonic Dread one of my creatures now that I can cast. I'll take an Ahiri, I guess. Not bad. Alright, main phase think twice, you'll see it. I don't even want to use it. My hand's pretty good, so I'll just plus to nothing. I don't really want to discard this, and I don't really want to discard any of these, so I just want to slam the settler. I'm gonna get rid of the green source here. This seems like they have some sort of ramp effects. So, oh my god, I have so many settlers. This time it will discard a settler to counter this. They could have countered this. Okay. Remove Think Twice. I love Think Twice as a card. Okay, this is my fourth land. Alright, you draw a Cascader. Cascader just wins on the spot. Although I'll also have a counter spell. Oh my god, I actually could just like nuke all their lands here. Because I discarded the. Oh my god. Combo. I'm just destroying all the lands. This is the coolest part of Nahiri. Never mind, Nahiri is great. Oh my goodness. Okay, they presumably are going to flashback the thing twice. So if I play this, I won't be able to kill them with Force from Surge. So, I think I'll just... I want to nuke this blue source so bad. Hmm. I don't know. This is tough. But now their kind of hands kind of flush with cards. You're gonna have the discard. Unless they can like play something and discard it. Okay, they're just exploring. Keeping the blue source up. Does that mean Spell Pierce? I mean, I have the land for Spell Pierce anyway. Okay. I'm gonna nuke their land here. They're gonna hold it up. I might as well just nuke it. Spell Pierce be damned. This means it won't kill here, but I mean it's kind of whatever. I think this is important to do this. Okay, I could just keep nuking lands if I want to. Okay, the blink plan is working. Now like, I have Kiki Jiki up, so if I ever draw Kiki Jiki, I just win as well. This is kind of brutal. Also great. It's also great. I guess it's just hard cast Warstorm Surge now as well. Kind of probably get done a while ago. Hmm, was it +1? This is technically 7. It's actually worse if I reanimate this with the Nahiri. I actually cast this now. 7. No, I need another. Oh, I have a black. No, I need a. Okay, wait. Blue, black, white. Okay, cool. Alright, take 5. Then take another. Oh, yeah! Alright! Hardcast Sphinx. Achievement unlocked. Alright, back with final thoughts of the HyperTwin list. 4-1 is a pretty reasonable record, I guess. Um, I don't know. Like I'm like so like I'm on the fence about this deck. There are good sides and bad sides. Like the good side is that like the twin combo actually really complements the like Hellkite sort of like Warstorm Surge plan. Although Warstorm Surge is just not great with like these things. So I wish there's like something else to do with these. Maybe like a clone. It's like the clone, but the thing is that in this color scheme, the clones you can't really cast. Like, and I remember in the old hyperwave decks, like it was a Bant deck. Every card you could cast, and even though I did cast a Magic Sphinx today, that was awesome. But it's that's the thing, you could actually do that. So I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure about the entire. I do think that like just like instead of just straight like black red like the Mardu version is kind of nice, I guess. Like because you do have some sort of access to this with the Vivid Crags. um I never really got to twin anybody, thank God, because I don't want to like click through these things if they make me do it. But I mean, Resto is sweet with like some of this stuff. I don't know about like really switching over. It's really only against like blue decks you would really switch over, or basically like blue decks or like black decks with some sort of like extraction effect, like Lost Legacy or whatever. Those are the two times we would probably do it. Maybe white decks with like Edis one cannons, like it's like the meddling mage deck. We just juke them and it just didn't work out for them. But I do need to like fix the sideboard. I think like I don't know about like a bunch of settlers, although settler kind of like came through towards the end of there. Maybe like these cards are like okay. These cards can try to find something different. I don't know, just some sort of like I don't, some cards that could be good and some sort of like weird blink shell. Like Flame Tongue Kavu would be okay. Um, I don't know, maybe like another maybe expand the Lancers package for a second. Maybe look for some other legendaries. Although they're not really good at Kiki, but something you can blink. I thought about playing actually a Godo Helm, Godo Bandit Warlord with a Helm of the Host. I thought about playing that combo, just kind of like switching combos. You could also play like the Platinum Imperium combo. Because once you have to board all the snipers though. Snipers aren't artifacts, so you can't really hit that. But Platinum Imperium Madcap Experiment is another cool combo you could play. Uh, but then you have to get the snipers out, but which wouldn't be a big deal. You can just board out like all of this plus like you'd have to like keep a surge in or something. It's 12, 15. Yeah, it's kind of goofy, but I don't know. I know there's a lot of things you can do with the sideboard to kind of just like juke the plan while still making like Appraiser okay. Because like I mean Appraiser into like a Blade Splicer has to be pretty good. It's still good. It's like a really bad like um it's just got to be a really bad Bloodbraid Elf. Maybe I can play Lightning Helix. Lightning Helix is legal. That's kind of nice. I mean, Appraiser into like a Helix, it's not the worst thing, but it would give you a little bit more removal, things like that, and then just kind of play this like weird, weird value game with more Hellkites. Keeping Hellkites in is like the funniest thing. I think it's actually like pretty hilarious, but it's good with like Kikijiki and Resto. But yeah, if you just want a different spin on Hypergenesis, I think this is like a fun list. I'm not sure if it's that good. I don't think Hypergenesis is that good at all. Blue decks are very good. So, but you know what? This maybe gives you a fighting chance. It gives you like a different sideboard plan instead of just like not being able to sideboard because you play those expensive cards. Just like go mid range and just try to twin them out with another combo. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. Thank you for sticking around and see you next video whenever that comes. Bye bye.